nomenclature of complex system. The IUPAC nomenclature has certain rules that we have all studied. So we try to see how the IUPAC nomenclature rules can use to find out the name of certain compounds. I specifically choose some complex system which we can get a lot of confusion while naming. So let us see how we can name these compounds. The first compound. The first we have to see what is the highest number of carbon atom in the long chain. If you are seeing here, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, this is the 4 carbon chain, so this is a butane. Then we have to see what are the functional group. We can see here OH, Cl, and then CH3. So the preference will go to OH. So OH is the functional group, so we can call it as butanol. So the OH is in the first position, so we have to, of course, we have to number 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be 1 butanol, and fourth position chlorine atom, and second position that alkene chain. So if you want to name then compound, we have to see the name will be, what is the first one? 4-chloro. Then we have to see 3-methyl. Okay, 4-chloro, 3-methyl. Then we can say it is bute. Okay, then we have to see bute-2-ene. Why it is bute-2-ene? Because there is double bond. Bute-2-ene, then we can sell all. So it is 4-chloro, 3-methyl, bute-2-ene, all. Or we can tell bute-2-ene, 1-all. Okay, so next. This is also a quite challenging compound. The rule is we have to see the longest chain. What is the longest chain? Of course, it is octane. How we can tell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is octane. If you count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can get 7 only. So the longest chain is this one. That is octane. And we have to see how the functional group. There is no functional group. There are all alkyl chain. So we can say here it is a isopropyl chain. Here it is a methyl chain. So we have to count in such a way that we should get the lowest sum. Means we will get, if you count from here, this is second position. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth position. So this is second position plus fifth position. If you count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth position, 5, 6, 7, fourth position, and seventh position. So we should prefer this one, means 2-methyl and isopropyl in the fifth position. Isopropyl in nomenclature we have to tell methyl ethyl. So 1-methyl, it is an ethyl group which having methyl group in the first position. We have to call 1-methyl ethyl. So the name will be, we have to name the compound. The name will be, we can tell it is 2-methyl, then 5, 1-methyl ethyl. Then we have to tell 1-methyl ethyl. What is this? Octane. Okay. The next compound. This is also quite challenging. So what is this we have to study from here? There is a cyclic chain, there is a long chain. If you have a competition between long chain and cyclic chain, we have to give preference to the long chain. So means the long chain with the double bond has the preference. So the cyclic chain will be a substitute, means substituent, means it will hanging over this long chain. So the name will be third position, the cyclic group is there, means 3-cyclopropyl prop 1-ene. Okay, so the name will be 3-cyclopropyl prop 1-ene. Okay, so this compound, what will be the name of this compound? We can see there is 1, 2, 3, 4. The longest chain is 4, but the cycle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cycle has highest number. So we have to give the preference to the cycle. Here what we have done, here we have both chain and cycle has same number of carbon atom. So we have given preference to chain. If you have chain and cycle with more number of carbon atom in the cycle, we have to give preference to the cycle. So the name will be, in the name, this will be the hanging position, and this also will be the hanging position. So what will be the name? We can see the name will be, so the name will be, we have to see, we have the substituent in the first position, means 1-methyl, this methyl group is a substituent, methyl propyl, 1-methyl propyl, then 3-methyl cyclohexane. So the name will be 1-methyl propyl, 1-methyl propyl, then hyphen 3-methyl cyclohexane. Let's see what is the name of this compound. If you are finding this compound, you can see the same criteria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbon atom is there. So we have to give preference to 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 6. So 6 in competition means we have to give 6 carbon atom has the more importance. So that is in the second position we have. Second position we have a cyclohexyl group. Then that cyclohexyl, the third position we have methyl group. So what we have to give? Second position. What we have? We have 3 dash, means the dash is the third position. 1, 2, 3, 3 dash. In 3 dash we have 3-methyl cyclohexanyl hexane. Next we can see this compound. What we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a don't have priority, 6 carbon atom have priority. So the compound will be, if you are seeing the butyl group is there. Where is the butyl group? First position butyl groups, and third position methyl group. The compound, the name will be so easy. The name will be 1-butyl, then 3-methyl 3-methyl, then cyclohexane. Okay, now this compound, this is also challenging. What is the challenge? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 5 carbon atom is there, but we have the functional group. If functional group is there in the chain, the preference will get the chain having functional group. So this is a hanging substituent, and this is the main chain. So the main chain will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 means but 2 on. This is but 2 on. Third position in, but 3 in, 2 on. But fourth position we have cyclohexyl. Okay, so the name will be, what will be the name? Cyclohexyl, not cyclopentyl. The fourth position we have cyclopent. And where is the double bond? Pent is 2 dash, means second position, 2, 3, 4, 2 dash, then 2 dash. After that, what you have to give? 4 dash dienyl. Okay, so cyclopent 2 dash 4 dash dienyl. Okay, then what we have to give? We have to give but, then normal way, 2 in, but 3 in, 2 on. 3 in, 2 on. Okay, this compound, this is the fused cyclic system, means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cycles. 6 cycle is there, and then another 6 cycle is there, fused by single bond. Okay, so how we can name this one? This one we can call it as a 2 cycle is there, so we have to call it is bicyclo. Okay, bicyclo, we have to have bicyclo. Now what is this bicyclo has? Bicyclo has 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then no carbon atom is there. In bicyclo we have 4, 0. Then what is the total number of carbon atom? It is 6 plus 4, 10, decane. 440 decane. Let's see this compound. In this compound also same way, we have bicyclo. Bicyclo means 2 cycles are there. You can see 2 cycles. Then bicyclo we have 1, 2. Okay, so what happened here? Here we have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we have the carbon atom which have 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. So the name will be same way, bicyclo. Then we have to tell 2, then what we have? 1, bicyclo. What is the total number of carbon atom? 6 plus 1, 7 in heptane. Okay, bicyclo 2, 2, 1 heptane. Next one, what is this one? This is so easy. What is that? 2, 2, 2. So the name will be bicyclo 2, 2, 2. What is the total number of carbon? 6 plus 2, 8, means we have octane. What is here? This is also bicyclo, but 1, 1, 1, 1, and then 0. So 1, 1, 0 means what is the total number of this one? You can see bicyclo 1, 1, 0. Then what is the total number of carbon atom? Butane. Okay, 1, 1, 0, butane. Next one, this is also quite challenging. This is also bicyclo only. Okay, but we have some substituents. What are the substituents? 1 methyl, 1 methyl, 1 methyl. 3 substituents are there. Means 1, 2, 3 methyl group. 3 methyl group means we have to call trimethyl. How the naming will be there? We have to name such a way that the longest chain will be having total number of carbon. So we have to name in this way. 1, 2, 3 means the second. We have to name in such a way that we will be having. So we have to name such a way that we have to start from where the joining position is there. So this is first, then this is second, because substituent is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next confusion will be, we have to go here or here. We have to go the place, the cycle where more number of functional group. If you are comparing this cycle, it has more number of functional. 1 methyl group here, then 2 methyl groups are here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then don't go here. We have to go here 6. After that we have to come back 7. So the substituents are in which position? We have second position 1 methyl group, sixth position another 2 methyl group. So the naming will be, we have to name 2, 6, 6, second position, then sixth position, 2, 6, 6. Then what we have to tell? How many methyl group? Trimethyl group. So trimethyl. What is this? This is a bicycle. Okay, bicyclo. Then what we have to tell? What is the property of the cycle? We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, then 1, 1, 3, 1, 1. So the property of the cycle is bicyclo 3, 1, 1. Okay, then heptane means total number of carbon atom in the cycle 6 plus 1 means 7. Heptane. Then we have to see where is the double bond in the second position, heptane 2 in. Okay, now this one, this is also bicyclo. Okay, now the naming, how the naming will be there? We have to, first preference we have to go to the biggest cycle. You see here the biggest cycle is this one, but here the biggest cycle is not this one, it is this one. Means we have to name such a way that we have to fuse 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cycle is over. Then rest 8. So this is the 8th position. The chlorine will be in the 8th position. So the name will be 8 chloro. Okay, 8 chloro. Then what is this? Bicyclo. What is the properties of the cycle? Bicyclo. The properties of the cycle is 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, absolute cycle 3, 2, 1. How many carbon atoms? 6 plus 2, 8. Octane. Okay, 8 chloro, bicyclo, 3, 2, 1, octane. What is this one? How many cycles are there? We have one cycle here, we have another cycle here, and we have one more cycle. This is a tricyclo. Okay, tricyclo, how we will name? We have to give how many, what is the cycles, what are the cycles we have to mention? This is tricyclo. Okay, there is no confusion over there. And in the tricyclo, the one cycle we have two. The first cycle means this one is the first cycle, we have two carbon atoms. Second cycle means this one is the second cycle, we have two carbon atoms. So 2 comma 2. Now the third cycle we have to is joining between these two carbon atoms. Okay, so how the numbering will be there, we can number 1 2 3 4. Okay, 5 6, this is the numbering. Okay, so the third cycle is between, there is no carbon atom in between 2 and 6. It is a straight line, so there is no carbon atom, 0, but that 0 is between 2 and 6, so we are giving a apostrophe 2 comma 6. Okay, now next what we have to see, we have to see there is no other things are there, so the naming will be, so the another one is between this and this, 1 to 4, so that is also 0 1 to 4. Okay, so tricyclo 2 to 0 apostrophe 2 comma 6 0 apostrophe 1 comma 4, and then what is this, how many carbon atom, hexane. Okay, hexane. What about this? You can see there is a cycle, this is a cycle, this is a cycle. So the nomenclature we have to name in such a way that 1, first we have to start from here, then 2 3, okay, 4, okay, then we have no confusion over here, 5 6, okay, then we can tell 7 8. Okay, so here if you see, this is a tricyclo, there is no doubt, tricyclo. Okay, now what is the property, 2 2, okay, 2 comma 2, then one more 2 is there, right, 2 comma 2 comma 2, then we have 1 0, 0 is between 2 and 6, so 0 apostrophe 2 comma 6, then it is over. Okay, now we have to see what is the total number of carbon atom, 6 plus 2 8, octane. Okay, next one is this one. How we will name this one, how many cycles are there here? Here we have 1 cycle here, 2 cycle here, okay, then 3 cycle here, 4 cycle here, then 5 cycle here. This is pentacyclo. Okay, pentacyclo. Now how we can name them, pentacyclo. One is of course sure, we can start 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, then we have 7 8. Okay, there is no doubt. So if you are naming like this, what is the first thing, we have 2, because 2 carbon atom in this cycle, 2 carbon atom in this cycle, 2 carbon atom in this cycle, 2 carbon, 2 comma 2 comma 2. Okay, there is no doubt over there. Then zeros, where are the zeros? Zeros we have between 2 and 6, then 3 and 5. So 0 2 comma 6, then 0 3 comma 5, 3 comma 5, then it is over. Okay, 3 comma 5, then it is over. Then how many is the total number of carbon atom? It is octane. Let us see this compound. What is the nature of this compound? If you see in this compound, we have 1 2 3 tricyclo. So there is no confusion over the tricyclo. Then we have to name such a way that how the nomenclature will be there. We can see. So let us see here. The counting we have to start from here, 1 2 3 4 5 6. If you are seeing here, you can see there is 0 0. Okay, 1 0 is from between 1 and 5, and 1 0 is between 2 and 3, and we can see there is 3 1 2 3 3 carbon atom chain and 1 carbon atom chain. So if you are saying the naming nomenclature will be 3, then 1 means 3, 1 carbon, 3 means I am calling 2 3 4 means this all 3 carbon atom is there in one cycle, and 1 carbon atom is there in another cycle. Then 0 carbon atoms are there, 0 carbon atoms are there between this and this. So 0 between 1 and 5, and 0 between 2 and 5. Okay, then what is this? This is hexane. Okay, next this one, what is the nomenclature of this compound? This is how many cycles? 2 cycles, bicyclo. So there is no doubt over the bicyclo. Now how the counting we have to do? So we have to give counting 1 2, because double bond is there. Here there is no double bond, so 1 2 3 4 5 6. So bicyclo means we have to tell 2, these 2 carbon atom in one cycle, 2 this carbon atom in another cycle, 2, then we have 1 1 means this one is 1, 2 2 1. Okay, then we have to see what is the double bond in the second position, means oct 2 ene. Okay, next one, this. So the cyclic fused system is over. Now we are focusing on the, so we can see there is a alkyl chain, and we have a cyclic chain. Okay, there is a functional group CHO which has more preference, so alkyl chain will be having more preference than cyclic chain with another functional group. If you are seeing here, we can call it as third position, we have a cyclic chain. What cyclic chain? We have a cyclohexanyl chain. That cyclohexanyl chain, what is there? We have our fourth position of the cyclohexanyl, we have hydroxy imino group. Okay, so the name will be, what is the name? Third position. What is the third position? We have 4 hydroxy imino 4 hydroxy imino cyclohexanyl. Okay, cyclohexanyl. Then we can close the bracket. Okay, then propanal. Okay, so this is this compound. Next one, what is the name of this compound? We have a cyclohexyl, we have a benzene. So benzene have more preference. So the name will be cyclohexyl benzene. It's quite easy, cyclohexyl benzene. This one is another set of group which have spiro. One carbon atom having two cycles. That type of compound is called spiro compounds. So if you are seeing the spiro compounds, we